The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. Hope you're all ready for this one. Next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's our visiting team and our home team. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there...
The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still first down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Dragons. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The defense has got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's in! Touchdown, Dragons! He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Mounties offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Shakir.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Dragons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Throwing right, it's taken in. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Heel drops to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. That one good for 29.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dragons. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Dragons move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Mounties offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Look at the big man go. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat. And not only...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Mounties. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Dragons offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run now on 2nd down. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dragons. Now Zuerlein for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dragons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Mounties offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. That's enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll look to throw again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's gonna have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, Shakir. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They've converted 2 3rd downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Back to throw. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. In motion, Shakir. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The Dragons offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We had 2 great games yesterday, and we're just getting started here. The first of 3 more on this Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you 2 in just a moment. We'll begin in the Alamo city of San Antonio, Texas, where you see the final score there. Rashee Rice, a touchdown catch in the victory. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks
one team advances.
Yet to come.
One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Mounties offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. First down and more inside the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Mounties. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dragons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to
Neutral
jump?
zone infraction, defense.
Still second down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Shakir. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he is yet to find anything to lean on in this one. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. One quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Mounties. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On fourth down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Deep to return, Khalil Shakir. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now from the gun. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Extra point try now for Zerlock. He knocks it through. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still
far,
first down.
and it draws the flag. They'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. He'll run. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Mounties. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for our visitors as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.